Mike here in New York doing a little impromptu ethno-vlog. Seriously. Definitely wearing the wrong beanie. That is definitely off-brand. That is a pug. That's a pug on my forehead. We need something a little bit cute today, right? I think we should name our little pug friend. How about the pug of possibilities and hope and hugs? Pugs are really good at hugs. So we're on a mission today. We're out to go find a thermometer because I kind of feel crappy. Had a cold for a few days, which is of course making me deeply paranoid. I really just want to find out if I have a fever, and if so, I'm probably gonna shit my pants, which is a problem since we don't have any fucking toilet paper in New York. We're heading to Dwayne Reed. Oh shit. Get a little thermometer action. Definitely gonna put on a glove. I don't want to spread my cooties. All sold out of thermometers. I think I got one at home, I just can't find it. So I guess we're going back home and actually trying a little bit harder to find the fucking thermometer. But let's chat a little bit. Hold on, let me find somewhere to sit down. All right, so this seems like a pretty good spot. Just do me the favor and pretend like I'm wearing something a little bit cooler. Who the fuck is that? I want to talk a little bit about panic and anxiety. I mean, right now I'm freaking out that I have a runny nose and my head hurts. And what's scary is that the fear appears to lack any coherence. It seems to just come together all of a sudden, and then we get scared, and then we try to put it off and stop watching the news or stop paying attention, and then something else happens and we start getting scared again. So like the official socially constructed medical term for this, I think it's called panphobia, fear of everything. Seems like a pretty useless ass term to me though. Wow, I was like, wow, that tells me a lot. I was thinking that maybe calling these moments panic assemblages. So it feels like we're assembling all of these random meanings in a way that invokes panic. I'll give you an example. This just happened last night. So I'm walking home from band practice. It's not even that late or anything, but the sidewalk was empty. I mean, empty. I was like, holy shit, where is everybody? But then again, maybe it's empty all the time at that hour. And then there was this bus. It was like a public city bus, and it was just parked there, lights were off inside, and I had never seen a bus just parked there before, just in the middle of the neighborhood like that. But again, it's the first time that I've noticed this, and I can't recall ever seeing it before, but maybe I have. But then today I was realizing I was characterizing this empty bus as abandoned. What if the driver was just like in the bathroom? But I immediately went into this anxiety mode. I saw the empty sidewalk, I saw the abandoned bus, and I assembled these particular signs together in a way that made me feel anxious, that made me almost feel like a panic that I should definitely be home. Hence the phrase panic assemblage. Literally anything and everything can be a source of panic if assembled in just the right way at just the right moment. Oh God, there's too many cars here. Let's go somewhere else. Like, what happens when you just don't have the language to articulate a very basic fear? What's that gonna do? What's that gonna do to people? Okay, so we're getting back to the apartment. Let's go up and look for that stupid ass thermometer. Let's take off this ridiculous pug beanie. Because if you have a pug, you should go hug them right now. That is the best advice you're gonna get from this video. Hugapug.com. We're gonna put all of our worries to bed. Let's see. What's going on here? It's dead. The battery's dead. Our mission is not accomplished yet. Okay, so here we are again on a mission to get a battery. However, I did get a chance to change my beanie, so now we're on brand. And something pretty interesting is happening on the news where all the terminology that we normally use to describe people's fears are not actually working at this moment. So take for example claustrophobia. People on TV complaining about feeling really confined in their homes, and when you scale up that concept and you start thinking about what is a confined space, I can't help but feel claustrophobic in the actual neighborhood that I'm in. And how is that a confined space, right? But look, check this out. So we're in a regular New York neighborhood, and there's tons of these kinds of apartment complexes all around us. But now I've become really aware that there is a really good chance that at least one person in that building is probably sick. There's a lot of cases here in New York. But I mean, this sidewalk right here, totally empty. Where the fuck is everybody? Normally there's at least 10, 15 people in sight at all times. We can think of the opposite, agoraphobia, which is the fear of huge open spaces. What the fuck? Which is the fear of open spaces and large crowds. The fact that there's nobody walking around seems like that constitutes an open space to me. At the same time, being totally aware that there's technically thousands of people in my vicinity right now, maybe one of them sick. So the space itself is kind of re-articulated in my head. Everything just looks different. These are conditions that are assembling a panic. How do we prepare for these individual panics in the plural? Because it seems as though there's many versions of panic right now. Each person, each community, each geographic location is assembling panic in a different way. For example, I don't think anybody could have predicted toilet paper hoarding. How did these diverse forms of panics align in such a way so that the whole United States could suddenly go into toilet paper hoarding mode? All right, so that's it. Random ethno-vlog in New York where shit is getting weird. I hope that was mildly entertaining. I know I didn't make anybody feel better. We got it. Let us check the temperature. All right, guys, looks like we are good. One less thing to panic about. It's gonna be a long couple of months.